And welcome back to Mega Man X. We're finally starting the Sigma stages.
Oh
Which, fun fact,
no!
I had to re-record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. So you're supposed to do them all in one sitting, since after you save, the Sigma. Oh, hi Zero. Haven't seen you since the beginning of the game. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So for some reason, I think it only starts saving once you start or beat the second stage.
I don't
But it
think
didn't
so.
save for me, so I ended up doing it all in one sitting, and it was kind of hell. The first stage, I should mention, like the first stage is the hardest Sigma stage, easily, with how much they throw at you.
And you mentioned that you actually had to also re-get the Hadouken?
Yes, every single time I reopened the game, I had to re-obtain the Hadouken.
That's fucking stupid, I swear to God.
Kinda, but
That's like me finding the claw shot in Twilight Princess, and then after quitting the game, I have to relocate it back
well,
in the dungeon.
is the claw shot optional?
No.
The Hadouken is optional.
Okay,
This part right here is the reason why I say that this is the hardest Sigma stage. These moving platforms are the worst. And that's why.
oh God.
I will contend that a later section of the stage is worse.
I think I know what part you're talking about, and honestly, I didn't have that much trouble with it.
Well, we'll see. Did you end up cheesing it with Stink Chameleon?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Because if you don't do that, it's absolutely hell.
Oh, you know what? I do know what part you're talking about, and no, I don't.
The wall jumping one where,
Yeah.
We'll
The wall
we'll
jumping
see
one with the
later.
Hammer Joes and the... Yes, we will see it later in this part, and it's garbage. But the moving platforms caused more game overs for me. Since by the end of it, I just said screw it, and decided to speed through the entire stage, taking hits.
That's right. Bullshitting your way to victory since whenever the fuck this game came out.
1993?
90. I was gonna say 97, so you're probably closer than I am.
97 would have been X4.
Ah, that's what I'm getting confused with. My actual favorite X game. No, come on, grab it. Thank you. I couldn't remember if I did that or not. Since part 7 is recorded from a separate session from parts 8 and 9, the finale. What? Yeah, I recorded this one about a week before I went back to the game and figured out that I had to re-record it because I lost the footage. It's the Cuphead problem all over again.
Yep. Well, at
I
least
had
Cuphead,
that problem
let's see.
earlier today. My playthrough for Horizon Zero Dawn, most of its parts are missing. And unfortunately,
It was me manifesting us not doing that game.
damn it, I knew it, Paul. It's all your fault.
Yep. I curse you. Because Horizon Zero Dawn sucks. I kid somewhat.
We'll
I've
say
never
that.
actually. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. I have a sealed copy in my room. I just never picked it up. Oh hi, Vile. Haven't seen you since the beginning of the game.
I might say play it if you're into open world games. So you.
It seems like the open world game of all time. That's what it seems like to me.
The open world game.
I thought that was Breath of the Wild.
No, Breath of the Wild is the best open world game of all time. Horizon Zero Dawn is the open world game of all time. Donkey put it best. Horizon Zero Dawn will be the game that's remembered as the game that came out just before Breath of the Wild. And just like how Horizon Forbidden West is the game that came out just before Elden Ring.
Yep.
Alright, so there is a third Horizon game about to come out, and it's VR. What's going to come out right before it that makes people forget all about it?
Nobody's gonna care because it's VR.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey, I own a VR headset. I only play Resident Evil 4 and Beat Saber on that thing.
You know what? I think I have to send him a copy of FNAF VR.
I actually do have FNAF VR. I don't play
Oh,
it though,
god
'cause
damn it.
it scares the piss out of me. I'll tell you, like, being immersed in the scenario, no matter how unrealistic you know it is something else.
Yeah.
Like, I could play the games on PC or mobile just fine, but it's VR, it's just, ugh.
I still
What am
want
I
to
doing?
try it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
Is
you know
this
what? I was trying to remember if I'm supposed to lose to this fight or not, which you are.
Yes.
I was pausing it like, wait, let me breathe, because I was deciding on using a sub-tank or not. But yeah, once
Anyway,
you get low enough health, Vile will shoot a cage at you, and it's a repeat of the intro stage.
The only reason you won is because you have a tank for a body.
Zero agrees.
Chaos Blast!
Chaozu!
No.
No.
Ah, the Pokemon self-destructed. I hate it when they do that.
Yeah?
Hey, that was very rude. I was talking to Vegeta!
You wanna know what's even funnier about that?
What?
Vile's voice in X8 does kind of sound like your impression of Nappa.
Oh, god damn it.
You know what's even funnier?
What?
Vile's actor in X8 and Maverick Hunter X did voice Vegeta in the, I believe it's the Blue Water dub of Dragon Ball GT.
God
That
damn it.
is hilarious.
Roger Rhodes, I think.
That
Alright.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't
so
remember enough
whenever
about
we
other
find-
dubs of Dragon Ball to remember that.
whenever
Vile
we finally
kicked
get
my
to
ass,
it,
though.
we have to have me dressed up as Nappa screaming at him.
No, why would you waste that sub tank? Oh, you know what? I'm trying to get the Hadouken back. But I'm gonna get hit anyway.
The Hadouken
so
when he
Vile's
has, like,
weakness
so
is-
little health.
Yeah.
It's
Vile's weakness is
satisfying.
it's the rolling shields. Which is the lowest ammo weapon in the game. Oh. Hey, Zero. You are looking alright, buddy? This is Goku at the end of the Raditz fight. But Zero passes away, sacrificing himself for the greater good. See you next game, buddy.
Yeah.
I think he's dead, Vegeta.
Okay,
Someone-
there's an easy way to go about this that I didn't know about until I went to go record parts 8 and 9. Just dash. The momentum of your dash will carry you through the other springs, and those turrets can't hurt you from contact. They have to shoot you.
That's right.
So literally just dash and you'll dodge everything.
I like baiting the maces out and then getting them with a charge shot.
But this is the part Max was talking about.
Yep. You kill
So
that
what you're
turret
supposed-
and... Sorry?
No, go ahead.
You kill the turret and you go down off-screen, respawns.
Yep.
Ugh.
Because Mega Man X has that problem where if you off-screen an enemy, they respawn right back.
Blessing
And
and a
this-
curse.
Yep. This level wouldn't be so bad if there weren't these Hammer Joes right here. Or I guess they're Mace Joes or whatever they are.
Shield
These guys
Joes.
make sure you can't dash jump to the other platform without taking care of them first. And by this point, I should have recognized that I had the Chameleon Sting. But
And
I don't,
oh
and I
my
never do.
God. It just keeps coming back.
Yeah,
And then he just jumps right past it.
that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed
Oh.
to just dash jump through it all. What? How the... Okay. I didn't take contact damage there for a second. Ooh, that slowed down. Oh, you know what? I think I am taking contact damage. It's just that my capture card isn't picking it up. So my capture card records at 30 FPS, and for some reason, sometimes it doesn't pick up pixel signals. Sometimes, so when I use the fully charged rolling shield, you won't see it. Sometimes the storm tornado doesn't show up, and this guy gets kind of freaky. Boomer Quanger. The Hadouken went through him. That should have killed.
Jesus Christ.
The power
But he was
of
doing his
teleportation.
invincible teleport. No, that's not his weakness. It's the Horming Torpedo. There
Forming
you go.
torpedo.
Yes, based off a mistranslation. Or not a mistranslation, but a misspelling. I think it was one of the ports of Mega Man X.
Yeah, Mega Man is no stranger to misspellings and grammar
Yeah.
errors.
Bilzard Biffalo.
Bilzard Biffalo. I gonna do what I should have done years ago. Dr. Willy.
Why you don't understand?
Or it's the why you know understand.
I thought it was why you don't understand.
I honestly can't.
Dr. Willy.
Yeah, Dr. Willy. My
Mega
plan
Man
is
7 specifically.
my plan is failed, but without the E.
Yeah, failed without the failed.
50.
Failed. It's fun to look back on this stuff and remember a time when that wasn't as heavily scrutinized.
Yeah.
Speaking of heavily scrutinized, Mega Man X has the best boss rush in the franchise. Because
In the
it's
X franchise or the whole series? Or the whole franchise?
the whole series. The whole franchise. At least from the ones I played. Because you don't fight them all in one room. You fight them all progressively, like it should be, throughout different stages.
Yep. Mega Man 1 did that too.
Oh, well, Mega Man 1's also jank.
And I believe like 4 of the Robot Masters there are consecutive, so it might as well be the same room for them.
I think X1 does that kind of similar. It's just not consecutive. They're just really close to each other. But yeah, this spider boss sucks.
Why won't it die?
So you can only hit it once, and it's only when that eye opens. It takes the most amount of damage from the X Buster, and it doesn't stun.
God.
And sometimes it'll just choose to spawn those spiders, which you have to take care of with a charge shot, because your normal pea shooter doesn't do anything.
And the
boss.
shotgun ice is the weakness.
Technically, the shotgun ice is the weakness. I don't use the shotgun ice, though, because it's slower than the X Buster, and it screws with my timing. But, I mean, this is all this guy really does. He gets faster as he gets low health, but it's just annoying.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
It's designed to be a health drain, that's all it is. Which is weird, because this is the last boss of the stage. And it's literally called Boss Spider. One word, Boss Spider.
Boss Spider?
Like Manhandler. I believe it's called Boss Spider.
'Cause I thought that was like a boss in another Mega Man game. Oh no, you're right. My bad.
Yay!
We finally made it.
See you next part.
See ya.